Everyone, on this Wednesday, December 14th, 2022 at 11:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I welcome you all into the Shina and U protocol, as it's been about 4 days since we've done an update, but I like to do them timely here, and we're doing exactly what we talked about in the last update. And I think we're doing this bullish consolidation right now, and you can see this is as long as we hold this right here, and I know it doesn't look very bullish, but I talked about circling into this area after we've made a huge breakup. I said we're likely going to break down and we're going to have to retest this 5 level. And this is perfectly normal, and it's in fact what you want to maintain a very bullish look on Shina and U. And the reason why it's very bullish is you had a cup and handle breakout. You broke out of the ascending triangle. The cup and handle, you reconsolidated, and now you're putting in a bullish handle. And if that's the case, you're going to bounce off, and you're going to end up somewhere up in here into the 10 or 11 area. That's going to be a substantial pump of about 100%. We're looking for a 1x pump here if we can hold this proper support. And that is not a joke. We are looking for a 1x pump if we can hold the 0-0, bunch of 0-5 levels. It's very important you pay attention to this morning, because this could be a magnificent pump for Shina and U. As you guys know, I bought some in here at the discretion of the community. It was about just under the 3 level. It was about 2.8, if you want to be honest, 2.7 level. It was up in here, came in here, broke back down, and I think I hit this part right here before the rise up. I said I'd hit it on the uptrend, and that's exactly what I did. And that's thanks to Riz and a few other people in here. And I'm not saying I had a ton of money, but it's tripled almost. Well, now it's doubled and a half, but by the time this consolidation ends, it should still be up about 80%. And then if it holds this cup, that's when we can make our big money. Not only are we on a bullish cup and handle here, but we're also on a breakout of an ascending triangle pattern. This is ultra bullish, as I talked about the other day. As long as we don't break back inside of the trading range, resistance. Right now, we finally broke to the top side of that. This is very, very critical. Resistance, support, resistance. Come back down, consolidation on a new uptrend. Support, right? Now we're trying to create the new support here. And then if that's the case, you're going to come up here and be parallel. It's going to be a parallel move. And you're going to create a huge, huge move. So pay attention to that. I'm very excited this morning about Shina and U. Very, very excited. And you should be too, because this looks spectacular in the chart. Spectacular if we don't break down this level. As long as we hold this level, it's spectacular. If you break this level right here, then it becomes not so fun, because then you're going to have to come down to the 4 level. So if you do break this area right here, your next obvious level would be an overextension here. And this is exactly where you would hit. So if you break down, you're going to end up forming this inside out wedge, as you can see. We'll just play this along. And then you might end up trading back within this range, and we'll see. We'll stay out ahead of the future just in case it does break down. But as of right now, we're looking bullish. We're just trying to hold this support of the broken bull flag, or the bear flag, the ascending triangle, if you even want to call it a bear flag. But it was in an ascending triangle, and the pattern has broke out. So that's what we're looking at. So pay attention, and if you have to, watch this twice. And then I've been asked a lot about how to buy Shina and U, and this is something that a lot of people have been showing a lot of people. I would personally, because of what's going on with Binance, just pay attention. I would probably stay away from Binance. I'm just being honest with you. Binance is under investigation by the Department of Justice. Binance is secretly trying to, they had a test where they were, in September, automatically, and this was just a test in September, automatically we're able to send BUSD. We're automatically able to send the Tron USD stablecoin and USDC, which is the United States digital currency. And it was automatically swapped out for BUSD, which is Binance's stablecoin that they're just creating secretly with Paxos. And yesterday, or the day before yesterday, so 2 days ago, you were unable to withdraw on USDC, and over $2 billion left the exchange. Well, I found out that a little bit of plot is going on with my uncoverings, and Binance actually shut it down yesterday so that they could secretly convert your USDC into BUSD. So basically they're taking out real money and they're putting it in via fake money, which is BUSD, which is nothing more than printed money like USDT. It's not backed by anything. They can say it's backed by fiat or whatever, but they don't have to show proof of reserves. So I believe they're taking out real money off of Binance, and we're getting ready to have a FTX-style debacle. So pay attention to that, and please heed my warning there, because It's very, very critical. So I would not be buying it on Binance. I would actually, I would look long and hard about that. I really would, because Binance is under investigation. I think it's going to be a big nightmare. So, well, we've broken down a little bit from some of these levels with Shina and U. As you can see, it's very hard when you're trying to find Shina and U because it wants to pop up as Shiba all the time, which it is what it is. And then the price change down 0.16%, all-time highs. But I just wanted to show you guys the possibility of us having an issue with Binance. And yes, if you want to buy it on Binance, that's the way to do it. And before I leave real quick, here's a small example on Shina and U, how you can actually buy it real quick. And I'm going to show you a quick 1-minute video. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let it play in the background. And as you can see, the prices have come down way since this video came out, but still the same way. Just follow these steps. And I encourage you to buy it on OpenSea, since this is linked right to Shina and U's white papers.